Well, Eli Tomac, I know last weekend in Arlington wasn't a good one for you, that 12th place finish, but you put yourself in a good spot in the beginning of the race. You were leading it. What happened when you lost that front end?
Yeah, it was. That's exactly what it was. I lost the front end coming on the exit of that turn, and just maybe turned out a little early out of that rut, and then just pushed the front end there. The race itself, yeah, that was. Started out really good, as best as it can. Like, made the inside on the first turn there, did the triple, got past Kinney, and thought I was going to be like one of those races where I could break away. Didn't do that though, and then just struggled to get a rhythm going again after I got up, and that was that. I went backwards, so disappointing that way. Trying to still find my groove. So working on it. We'll get there soon enough, and that's the way it happened.
Let me ask you this. I stayed back after Arlington in Michigan, but a friend of mine called me and he says, "Hey man, Eli's out here at the Kawasaki test track." I said, "There's no way. He'd be back home in Cortez," but they said you were doing some testing.
Yeah, I spent the week in California, still trying to, just try to get that edge and find that best comfy spot you can find. So that's where I was. It was good though, because Colorado got hammered with snow. So yeah.
Talk about the new Kawasaki 2019. A lot of changes, hydraulic clutches. Are you still getting used to the hydraulic clutch, the frame and everything? Because, I know as a former rider, you have a bike. Last year, you were situated on it. Everything was working good. And then you got to go through all this testing and to get the bike set up and everything. And it sounds to me in talking to you that you're not quite happy where you want to be yet with the bike setup.
Yeah, it's such a fine line to find that perfect setup, and if you don't, you're not in the right spot. So it didn't help at all that I was off of 3/4 of December either, for getting going. And you just learn stuff every race, and I know we're going to turn this into something good soon.